who are taking the data are defined as controllers under the personal data protection law. Then when they give some of this data to other companies like, IT company or bank whatsoever, those will be looked at as processor. And here, you need to make sure that there is proper DPA in place, data processing agreement that, that define the rights, obligations of the parties. And in the absence of which, the controller will be considered a processor, and this will pose more risk on the controller side.
Could be started with the GDPR approach and GDPR model, but then with the local variations, as we discussed in the very beginning. As we have discussed already earlier today, everything starts with data flows mapping. So that is the major thing to understand: who has access to data, why do we transfer it at all, what are we trying to achieve, how quickly the data will be destructed and deleted. So all these things, they are taken into account, and then they are put into one complex legal document, legal instrument that would be in intragroup relations, intragroup data transfer agreement, or other mechanisms related to intragroup arrangements or arrangements with the vendors.
Senior leaders, especially your CEO, is involved in an unethical behavior. It undermines trust at every level of your organization, right? For instance, your employees will lose confidence in leadership. Your investor will start questioning your governance. And regulator might begin scrutinizing your organization much more closely, right? So, and from a legal perspective, such misconduct can trigger investigation. It can trigger financial penalties. It can trigger shareholders' lawsuits as well, right?
Is in the finance sector. So this is classified as sensitive data, credit information is sensitive data. So we have additional restriction on top of the normal the normal BD bill. So also, as a company, we take privacy very seriously, not only because of SAMA, but because we want to gain the customer trust. Because for us, privacy is a competitive advantage. If we expect customer to trust us, we need to make sure that we have a very strong privacy program.